Hello. Today, Jen has. I'm probably echoey as fuck. Listen, I'm doing my best. um, Today, Jen has a double ear infection. Um, so it. And I teased poor Pesky. Was like, let's play a game. And then Lime goes, you should play demos. And I went, you're right, I should. So, demos it is. So today we're gonna do some demos. Yeah. Um, so we're going to do um, Date Everything, which is a game I've been really excited for. We're gonna start with that. Then we're gonna do Tamashika, which is a bonkers game and suits me just fine. Um, and from there, we'll kind of just see, because sometimes demos are very long, so we'll see how it goes from there. Let's get going. Uh, okay. I'm so excited. I can't even explain this. Date Everything has been the thing I've wanted for so long. Also, Team 17 has released a lot of shit that you have no idea how. Oh, it's on monitor right now. Hold on. Um, what's going on here? Monitor 3. There we go. Team 17 has released so much shit. You have no idea.
Sassy Chap Games.
I love this. I love that they read all of this.
Date Everything.
Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm gonna give a second for some people to get in chat. Get in stream, because I know. Oh wait, you get out of here. I don't need double microphones. Fuck your double microphones. um, uh, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't even tell you how excited I am. I can't explain it. Um, let's go. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I said start demo, please. Name. Well, obviously, you're not gonna call me Brunhilde. You're gonna call me Brunhilda. Poolsville. Shit. Where is everybody? I need you to tell me where I live. It's alright. That's just how things go. I'll just ask Discord. They don't have to be watching. Let's see. Where do I live? Email address. Date of birth. Cincinnati. Okay, I'm from Cincinnati. Is that how you spell Cincinnati? Who even fucking knows? Okay. Hi, Miss Roy. You're the first person here.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times.
Oh, that's delightful.
Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims.
Big enemies.
Now, it's time to get to work.
Dating everything. It's time to date fucking everything. I am here for this.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to our team.
Yeah.
Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the
We didn't
least spelling
immediately
errors.
burn.
You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Oh dear. Not available. Point prizes not available to remote workers. That's hilarious. Tom.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm
Oh, game's
Tom,
quiet.
your manager. But
No stress.
you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Y'all, Discord's popping off. I already put in Cincy. Get in chat. Is it more audible, Misroy? I'm very much.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ, I'll let you get to it.
Customer care. Select a customer service. I have none. Sam.
Hey, you there?
There she is, world's best friend.
Oh god, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Any advice for my first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
BFA in customer service, baby. That's the next degree I should get.
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Okay,
You
a
have
customer.
new tasks.
Sewing
I
machine.
have a broken sewing machine.
What seems to be the
Oh,
problem?
I don't know. It stopped sewing
What is going on? I thought I would be dating things. I'm baffled.
a couple of years ago.
I'm sorry to. It stopped sewing a couple years ago. I'm sorry to hear
Can
that.
I get a refund though?
Sure, I don't see why not. Oh, I'm gonna get fired.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Can you tell me how the book made you angry?
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Let me transfer you to Mr. Cobram personally.
You can do that?
Yes, of course. Mr. Cobram is a large supporter of Valdivian. Inflatable couch.
Touch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay.
Can you explain how it popped?
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen is wet? Were you using this couch in the kitchen?
Yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you use knives near the couch, that will void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
I'm sorry to hear about your
bye.
loss.
I am a science teacher at Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Are you a supervillain? What should it do normally?
Normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
What? Paramagnetic isn't a thing. Is that a thing? Hold on, let's learn together. I don't think that's a thing. Yeah, I don't think it's a thing. Let's see. Oh, it is. That is weakly attracted to a magnetic field due to the presence of unpaired electrons. These materials do not retain their magnetism when the external field is removed. Oxygen, aluminum, and some iron compounds. Okay, so they make weak covalent bonds. Okay, so like hydrogen. Alright. Though I argue that hydrogen's neediness is quite, by far, intense. Well, you don't want to hear about hydrogen right now. Hydrogen only has one electron, so it does not have adequate nucleus shielding. So when electrons zip around your nucleus, they block the magnetic proportions of negative to positive, right? But if you've only got one, it's constantly showing. So when they do bind to something, the two nuclei are quite close together. This is partially why water makes like lattices instead of breaks apart. Anyway. This science is above my Valdivian level. Please wait as I transfer you to my manager. David Most.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, Please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Did I just get AI replaced?
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you.
Yeah, that's fine. If we didn't give you enough. I feel like I'm fired.
Sam! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause.
Oh, do I live in
You and I are
California
something
somehow?
called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Okay, when do I get to date something?
So, are you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was
I
liberated.
knew this was coming soon, but didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not fired. I'm in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
I am on Discord.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
Would you like to leave your computer? Yeah, I do. I want to leave it. I want to never do that again. Discord. Tinfoil hat.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker.
Okay, can we
Any
just get the
second now,
game started?
You will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Cool. Sounds
Perhaps.
fun. Bye? Do I have anything from Sam? I don't. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Leave the space and reflect on your life choices. Oh, hi. Oh, are you gonna break my window? Don't break my window. No. No. I'll go get the fucking door, guy. Just go to the door. Of course, you're a Valdivian drone. You're an idiot. Hello. Can I open it? Thank you. Oh, it opens this way. That's weird. Excuse me. Awkward. Awkward control. Oh my god. Come on. A box. You broke it anyway. It's at the door and you broke it. Fucking Valdivian. Amazon, get out of my game.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of her skirt.
Hey there!
She is pretty cute, though.
Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
Shut up, I hate you already. Talking pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just
I guess this is the
any
demo. I
pair
should
of
pick all the
glasses.
awful choices.
I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Date Theater glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
You met a new dateable. See?
Woo!
This is what I meant, Pesky. Date everything. Pesky was like, date everything. What are you even talking about? No, date everything.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Well, my hope would be that you do that on the regular without glasses, but...
Or date.
Oh.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
This is a very Shinto game.
Now you have the power to get to know them better.
Huh.
A lot better.
Oh.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a lot bit more richer.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna anthropomorphize everything. There's 100 dateables, Mr. Roy. I've been so excited for this game.
Find some love. Love that is all around you.
Don't worry, I am definitely streaming this when it comes out.
Let's go on a date right now.
Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Hi, Tev.
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Okay. This is the door. Okay. Hi, door.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
You met a new dateable. Dorian. The door. A literal doorman, yes.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I'm not. I am Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear.
He doesn't look enough like a Cro-Magnon to be a bouncer.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are
no
three
shit.
statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
That bad Dorian.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
There are several ace characters, poly characters, etc. The gossip was that Dorian is ace.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between two friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Okay. I'm happy that I can leave my house.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points.
Oh.
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Number go up. Oh, I can... It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. You regularly need to be reminded what people are. Your parents love you. They just don't like you very much. That one. You'd get kicked out of a library for being too boring. You are the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. Okay. Okay. Back.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
See, Tev, I think that smile kind of looks like sociopathic. I feel like it belongs on a murderer, not a bouncer. I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
Aw.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait, we gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
My phone. Alright, phone. I mean, it is the doorman to my house. I would want a hot man.
A stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you,
my god.
shooting you a knowing wink.
Oh my god. She's so cute.
She turns
I
that
hate her
megawatt
dress.
smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Your phone, I get it. I would like to skip this particular conversation. I'm determined. Whoa, what just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. That's what.
Yeah, it did.
Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
Yep. You met a new dateable. Phoenicia! Yeah, I don't like her dress at all, Tev. I know it's a camera, like her phone camera, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah.
Hey there!
Hi, Skylar.
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
God damn it.
I've been doing a little tutorial with them about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What kind of schedule does a phone have?
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still got to make sure I don't lose battery or overheat.
No, I'll make you overheat, baby.
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
The Data Dex, like the
It's my way to
Pokedex.
keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable
Gotta fuck them all.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass.
Maggie the magnifying glass. Hold on, I gotta pin a chat message here because this is correct. Gotta fuck them all.
Also
Gotta
just dropped
fuck
a really
them
cool
all.
app.
Pokemon. Hold on. Gotta fuck them all. Oh, how dirty do I want to go with this? Oh, this is gonna be bad. You lick me and I lick you. Let's get off. Gotta fuck 'em all. There were a lot more lyrics that I decided not to do.
Oh, gotta run. Another call coming in. Bye, Phoenicia.
How much more do we have?
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there. Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Okay. A magnifying glass. On its own little shelf. Because apparently I'm a detective. Why would I do that? Sorry, but today is special. There's a method to my madness, I promise. Okay, You told me I had to go awaken the magnifying glass.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye.
Oh,
that
she's a
stands before
detective.
you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
I met a new dateable. Her name is Maggie. For a magnifying glass.
You're not a suspect, are you?
Yes.
I thought so. Suspected of what?
Being far too sexy.
There's no evidence to support it.
She ow! 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 Slight steampunk vibe indeed. Care to investigate further?
Maggie, it's our humans' first day talking with us. Go a little easy on them. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Good news, you're innocent. Miss Roy rewriting this game already.
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
This is the demo. I can't wait to mess every one of your objects up.
We're not under oath, so I'll just have to keep that in my noggin.
Is she blushing? Did that upset her?
Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Rumors. ROOM.
Ooh, that tickles.
Ooh. Does it, Phoenicia?
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Yes. No, seriously, Vic got me playing Pokemon in my fucking 30s, and ever since then, I actually very enjoy finding all of them.
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be.
And a fucking Pokemon is way better than another Pokemon style.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today.
I'm not a furry, so this is the version that I have to have.
Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Actually, I love hidden object games too, and when I was learning Chinese, I did play a few of them. They're really handy. Okay, I'm checking my phone. Okay, rumors. Sweetest dreams. It's not you, it's him. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Okay, sweetest dreams. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. That's not a hint. That's a directive. What are you talking about? Alright, well let's go talk to my bed. Hi, bed.
Standing here in your bedroom,
my
you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Yeah, that's too real, my guy. Lord, I love her design. First off, look at the IKEA slats. That's her corset. This is my girlfriend.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. she's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features
Elizabeth.
that seem to invite one closer subconsciously.
Yeah, let's see. Elizabeth's a good call.
Enchanting.
Oh, she does have pants. I thought it was a skirt. Yeah, I don't like that it's pants. If it were skirt, I would love it.
Hey there, stranger.
Oh, I hate her voice. She's not my girlfriend. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty. And
Betty.
I'm
Yeah, I fucking hate those pants. That should be a skirt. No question. Oh, and she's wearing like sandals.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Oh my god. Elizabeth was way better. Technically, Betty is Elizabeth. Betty is from Beth, which is from Elizabeth. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman, and I didn't know it.
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I hate your voice. You're not my girlfriend, but we will definitely fuck.
Oh, but I already know you intimately.
Yeah, I don't know you intimately.
But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it? Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new
I
day.
bet you I don't
you
get to
can truly
play
experience your new powers
tomorrow.
to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
I 300% bet. Dad. I 300% bet I don't get to play the next day. Oh, I do! Okay, let's go. Let's just go.
Good morning.
Oh my
Are
god,
you
stop,
ready to
Skylar.
maybe finally find some love?
Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Well, why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Not Valdivian data drones! Right, Tev, this is definitely an anime.
It's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
I guess that's it?
That might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Please don't tutorialize. Yeah, let's meet the table.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid.
Hello, Daddy.
This guy is big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
Huxtable. Look at Look at the the S you made in like middle school. Everybody made carved in there. I fucking love it.
We've known each other for a real long time now.
Nope, your voice. We're not dating.
We've never been properly introduced. So, first things first. Name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Abel the table.
Howdy.
Nice to meet you. I'm Brunhilde, and I'm your human. Oh, that's cute, though. Look at that cute little...
But it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's so cute. I love that little hat hold.
You know, it's a table.
He's
It's my job
dateable.
to hold things up all over the house.
Meesor's gonna watch this entire game for the puns. Like, that's his entire, MO for this. He's gonna be like, every time, date everything, this is my jam.
And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
Oh, you're very reliable.
So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
Oh, look at him. He's so cute.
Dating, huh? Ooh-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby.
Kopi. What do you mean by casual stuff?
Oh, heck, I don't know. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Oh, so you fuck or get lost? Me neither.
Well, I'm just glad I ain't the only one who feels a little left behind by the whole thing. But don't you worry. Kopi'll get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
You have a crush on Kopi, don't you? Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
He does provide wood. Okay, for Tev, we're gonna go look at the fridge.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
My refrigerator is a Yeti. Pesky, here's your furry. Here's one of them. I told you there would be furries in here.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Oh my god. My guy. My guy.
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Are you my food? It's below 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow! How did you know?
Because I exist.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Okay, goodbye, my guy.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing.
Freddy the Yeti. No, he's actually a Yeti.
Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something.
Freddy the Yeti, your fridge.
You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
That thing is?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
But shut up, Beast Roy. That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
The fuck? Man, that's between me and you.
Don't worry. I'll never tell.
Good.
But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Freddy Yeti.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch?
Oh my
What
god.
did you get this time?
I'm such a loser.
Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top.
I don't eat that shit. I'm vegan.
No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
We're going there already.
Hey, just telling the truth. So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid.
I don't like him either.
I bet you were feeling fancy.
He's not my type.
I got it. You ordered my favorite. That
I
duck
don't
from the
eat
one
duck.
place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
Yeah, we're definitely not dating. Nope.
Burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless.
I gotta get out of
As
here.
endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We're done, Yeti. We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
Oh my god. I wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from
Tie Me to the Moon. I like big buns. Pie on live. I'm actually not that hungry right now. Just let me go.
Don't forget you have some tasty dishes waiting. If you want to have something later, just let me know.
Yeah, okay, we're going. Goodbye. Is that the oven mitt?
A burly chef
Oh.
stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
What's up, guy?
You must be my new sous chef.
Oh, this is my guy.
I'm Stefan.
Stefan the Stove. I don't like your outfit. That hat's stupid. I'm sorry,
Are
Stefan.
you ready for prep?
I'm not here to cook.
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
I have ruined his life.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nice.
Okay. Your hair is fucking dope. Look at that fucking fade. Why are you wearing a hat?
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
This isn't just your space.
You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of... Wait, do you smell that?
Just your bad attitude.
Oh, how dare you. Yes, I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
Oh, it's a little chicken timer.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that. Cooking is life. It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand that.
Maybe.
Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
Anyone ever tell you how fucking rude you are? Yeah, every fucking chef's rude, though.
Well, of course they do. And they didn't know a crepe from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
I know a crepe from a drape. Does that count?
Go on, shoot.
Bye.
Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go!
Okay. Who do we want to meet next? He does sound like the Granddad and Boondocks, you're right. Who do we meet next, y'all? Pretty much, almost any object is dateable, so just shout one out. What's upstairs? Alright, let's go upstairs. The stairs are also apparently something. I said tap. Thank you. So we have a gym. The bathroom. Here's my bedroom. We got closets. Another closet. What's in this closet? Oh, we got electricity, toolbox. That is... My own door is locked. Okay. Can't get in my own door. Yeah. What do we think? Looks like the bathtub, the toilet, mirror, those lights, the nightstand, a lamp, hangers, the curtain rod, box, toys, Christmas decorations, box, books. Okay, toilet was the first thing someone said. Let's do the toilet.
There's a strange rapper standing in your
A
bathroom
rapper?
where the toilet usually is.
My toilet is a rapper.
He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean,
We'll talk to him
the
next.
look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Hey? I gotta pee open. So you're the toilet, huh? What's that like?
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Little crappers, the rapper, he knows how to go. Flamming and drumming or buzz about flow. You black these spikes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll, Jean-Luc Bissois, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
He's okay. He could be better. Those are not great.
No. Holy Crap was Jean-Luc's old stage name. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh? Wider appeal, you know?
He's Lil Crapper.
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Look at his fucking microphone. It's the little bobber in your toilet. Jean-Luc Bissois.
You the pizza. You got to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
I just wanted to get to know you better. You know.
To know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind, and always one thing only. I'm a rapper, the best you see in a shining dream in porcelain. He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to impute to the youth.
Okay, this one bar was good. This set of bars was good. Yeah, if you actually could do this, I would listen to you.
Man, you ain't the youth. Get out of here. Little crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It hurts his image.
How do you know how old I am?
If you are a poser, you get out of little crapper's face.
You calling me old?
Maybe. Show me what you got. Show me. Show me little crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
Alright, I'll wrap you up and put you away.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Oh my god. Excuse me?
Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
I don't think they'll interpret it the way you want them to.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French.
You can go
On
to
a
hell.
related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
How am I gonna learn how to rap? I already know how to rap.
Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is the test. You study on your own time. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody.
That is not true.
If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
But all I've ever wanted is a pacey narcissist falls into the bathroom floor.
Cease your flattery. Lil Crapper's heart is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Loup?
Yeah.
You are wrong! Jean-Loup knows you. You are the chapin, the kissless loser.
Rude.
You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees this, but enthusiasm alone, she is not enough.
Guy, I actually, like, get bought drinks because I rap so well. Like, motherfucker, just let me do it.
She comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system.
Are you kidding?
Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit.
The bit that's literally your microphone?
You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Loup, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these two guys. Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Okay, fine. God. Okay, let's go talk to the locked door. Hopefully that is remotely more interesting than this.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
You're not wearing your hat.
Sorry, this one's locked.
It's my own house! Where does it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
I can say.
What do you say?
I'm super bad at remembering where I left my keys.
That's right. If only you had a skeleton key to get me to open again. Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Okay. Well, that's the end of my energy for today. Ooh, I hope I find someone more tolerable tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Let's hope there's someone. Whoa, how long is this demo? All right, next object. What are we doing? Looks like we got a piano. We got the dining room table, which is probably able. Candlesticks. A record player. Light. We got curtains. Cabinets. Sink. Trash. We're looking for keys and the piano has 88 of them. Alright, so we're gonna do the piano and then we're gonna look in some drawers.
A beauty dressed in black and gold
Oh my god,
stands
hello.
before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world.
Right, Tev, look at her. Her design's fucking great.
Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
They did manufacture cleavage. She should not actually have cleavage. That is an artist mistake. Discreetly clear your throat.
You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
Try again.
Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro?
How's it going?
The performance?
Oh.
It was coming along nicely.
This is Lenurx, Miss Roy. This is Lenurx from Talos. Oh, you seemed like you were just standing there.
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
Yeah. 433 reference. Is that dulcimer?
No. Dulce Mio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines.
Honestly, I like the concept of the real world music.
It was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen.
Oh.
The talent always just seems to flock to me.
Oh.
Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard?
It's probably chopsticks.
It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
It's Valdivian's whole music. I can't get it out of my head.
Valdivian? Is he a composer?
No, a company I used to work for.
Ah, I must say I'm rather confused now. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
You are amazing. Keys, of course.
So long.
So long, Maestro. Okay, let's open some drawers. Cabinets, say open. Oh, it's one of those fake cabinets. I hate those. Drawer. Oh, there's a knife in here.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of
Now
you.
listen, I thought this was gonna be a knife. Nickname for Alicia, Alicia Keys.
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello?
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome.
Yeah, he is quite handsome.
Entirely uninterested in
I really like the mug top knot. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, these are objects. Like, I'm not offended by them not being accustomed to me talking to them.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
I don't even know who you are, and you're dismissing me.
I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
What is this?
And you are interrupting inventory.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm literally walking through my house, bro.
I did not ask what you are doing.
Yeah. Misra, I kind of knew that. I'm glad that you typed it out because I wasn't going to be able to provide the context. I vaguely remembered that 433 was like super experimental with silence. I didn't realize it was absolute silence. I used to do that. I used to like shut off all music and just sit and listen.
Inventory must be done. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Have you been repairing my dishes behind my back? That's really nice of you. Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you.
Oh, you have a cute smile.
Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard, but you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face.
Oh.
And chest to chest on the ground.
Are you alright?
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
Yeah, they're all still on the table.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
You okay?
I think I've chipped.
What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
Boo! It was an accident.
You may not have intended it, but the damage remains. Please go.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna give them props for making the game not be entirely like it's not straightforward and easy. Oh, we got the downstairs bathroom. We don't need to talk to John Lumpliswa again. Drawers, drawers, drawers. Okay, we got drawer. No. No. Make enemies. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. So not in the office. Yeah, I think we're gonna do some kintsugi. It'll be nice. Let's go check drawers upstairs, I guess. Ooh, sparkly bit on the mantelpiece. So... here? Oh, it's a ship in a bottle. You wanna see?
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Have you met a new dateable? Captain Jacques Pierrot!
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Starting off well, I see.
Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me?
Brobdingnagian? You shit!
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Look at his little cocktail. His little cocktail knife! You look shocked to me.
I am emotionally quite contained. In fact, one could say I am quite bottled up. Trapped within tubular glassy confines.
Are you saying you want me to bring more spice to this burrito?
What in glossy hell is a burrito?
They're overrated, forget it. That's not actually true. I could eat burritos every day of my life.
I'm not even worthy of a lesson from your greatness. How little you must think of me. Oh God, wait. Is it because I'm little? I know it!
Oh my God, I love you.
Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life
I
is
love
forfeit to
him
my
so much. The thumbtack off knife. The little screw for his peg leg. I'm falling in love with your magnificence for sure.
Love? Think ye I look for love? Your insolence brings you only death.
You're going to kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you.
Davy Phones instead of Davy's Locker. No, he's not a Jacques.
Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm bearing!
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were gonna kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Oh, come on. I can't yes and. Gross.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind.
You are. I would love to improv with you. Ah, speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
I love that he has the little fuzzy chick. That was kind of poetic.
Poetry. Never could stomach the stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high.
Jax. He's not Jacques, he's Jax.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
You look beautiful to me.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Yeah, Jack Sparrow, right? That's what I meant, Mr. I was like, even if visual novels aren't your thing, I figured that this will end up being your game because of this.
Damn.
What the hell was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
It is the worst when you just want to fight. Nobody will take you up on it.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
Ah, yes, your chia-seed cannon. Ah, yes, cannon. I can evade that easily. I'll turn my face fully to you. No broadsides today, buccaneer.
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal?
Honestly, Miss Roy, same for me. Like, I'm finding myself... like, this is too slow. What do you say we take this to deeper water?
Ah, deeper water. Oh! Yeah. Wait. Well,
I broke him.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself. You know, I
This
just
is
remembered.
so cute.
Swab the deck! Yeah, the deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. So, another time, post-swab. You bastard.
Post-swab, you bastard. Alright, let's open some drawers upstairs. We've got... I don't know about that. Okay, my cupboard says nothing. Man. This is a really big house for someone who was basically unemployed. Oh, what's in here? We got... oh, just tools. Fuse box. You know what I haven't found was the laundry room. And I happen to know the laundry room is here because the trailers had much and many of laundry room antics. Oh, here it is, the laundry room. Okay. What's in here? We got a vacuum cleaner. Oh. No.
You're used to seeing
Oh.
mostly people-shaped objects with the date viators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Oh my god.
Help me!
Oh my god.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh my god. What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Okay, what's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be.
Okay.
No! Stop that pop-up screen!
Stop that pop-up screen!
My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink.
You're not a sink.
I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
What? Is that even a real place?
Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
Yes. And once again, we'll learn with Hildy. Turkleman City. Yep, it is not a place. Like, I knew it wasn't a place, but I still felt like I should give it a college investigation. I mean, what do you want me to say? You're a talking sink.
No! That's just what she wants you to think.
She? She? Who's she?
Allow me to explain.
Oh my god.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Trey, Sudsy? Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple Shirley, let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay.
Okay, bye! Think you next
Uh...
time!
Oh my god. I kind of want to move on to the next demo because this is way longer than I expected to play this game. Sure. Show me the Tide Pods.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through. She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is
oh
just
yeah.
how clean and sweetly
Oh
sensual
yeah,
it
she
is.
totally reads. Like, look at her color scheme. She is definitely trans femme.
Who dares disturb me?
Titus Titus Andromache.
You? Name yourself. By all the pods in the firmament, I swear, if thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me.
I mean, it's true. You are pretty fucking hot and glorious.
I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again.
It's true. You
You have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me.
You do often get destroyed by the washing machine.
I confess to you, civilian. I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Fortitude. I've got a lot of that. And I think you like it.
Fortitude. Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim. For converse, strange at altar side untold.
In her closet.
You are not hated, despite thy impish impertinence.
That was some very good iambic pentameter, my friend.
Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
How will I know when that is?
You won't.
Yay! I already have it wishlisted. Okay. Let me close you now.
Date everything!
I guess I have to close you on Steam. That's an oversight. Okay. Now we're going to do something absolutely 100% different. This is called Tamashika. It's supposed to be a comment on gaming as a whole, and I've been very excited for it. I'm gonna change my... Oh, are you not gonna... Tamashika doesn't read as a game. Okay. I'm gonna change my stream title real quick. Okay. Knife. Alright. Ooh, already died. Wow. This may not work. Okay. Too early? Too early. I have got to get some timing. Oh, it's not playing. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, that's really interesting. This will not stream. Yeah, it won't stream. Alright, I guess we're not playing Tamashika. Alright. So I've got Replicat, Royal Writ, Strange Antiquities. Let's do Strange Antiquities. Yeah, there's a bunny girl. It's like a bizarre runner, but it won't stream right now, so I'm sure the author is pissed about that. As a thaumaturge's apprentice, there is a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care, and it is important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Eli left the shop, Strange Antiquities, in my hands. None of us knew that by then the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. The ravens were an omen, a circling unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed, even then, to signal the start of a rising dread. Day one. So this is by the people who did Strange Horticulture. I mean, kind of obviously. Oh. I have been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravenglass and must leave at once. Leaving the shop in your care, with some reluctance, I might add. Make use of my reference materials. Here, take this. Okay. There's an index in the backs that may be useful to you. If in doubt, study it carefully. And remember that there are some powerful artifacts here. In fact, safest not to touch anything at all. I should be back in a few days. Okay. Thomas Pope. Congratulations. Today is the day you meet the great Thomas Pope. Oh, well, now I already don't want to have met you. That's me. I'm a man of two loves. Fresh mountain air and a little white dog called Hamish. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. If you would be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Move the cursor over different parts of the object to inspect it. Okay. It's rough and pitted. Wood. I have nothing to remark. I have nothing to remark. Okay. Okay. How do I read you? Like this? No. There we go. Contents. Hunter's Boon. A hunter's boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They are made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishment. Lambs? Okay, so they are made from trophies taken from slain beasts. The beasts. Alright. So we're looking for something that is like this. Like that. Yellowy brown. Smooth but with hard ridges. Nothing to remark. Gives me a sensation of power. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say that this is probably Hunter's Boon. Correct! Clues. This is a tiger's tooth, a trophy from a predator. On closer inspection, it gives a sensation of power. Ossic ring. Alright. You can add labels to items while inspecting them using right-click. Oh! Oh, I don't even know what to do with that yet. Okay. What do we got here? I got some summaries about some people. There's a thaumaturge, a collector and curator of powerful objects. Objects that to the untrained eye may appear dull and lifeless. But that in the right hands and armed with the right knowledge can be a gateway to so much more. For Eli, the quest to unearth and understand each new object has been the driving force of his adult life. As owner of strange antiquities, Eli is a stern master. He knows firsthand what can happen if the right precautions are not taken. He doesn't tend to show much emotion, but he does have a more tender side, a side that is mostly reserved for the store's cat, Jupiter. I understand. This is Jupiter. Jupiter is a thaumaturge's cat, or more accurately, Eli is Jupiter's thaumaturge. Jupiter found strange antiquities, perhaps drawn to the curiosities within, and made it his home. Eli was more than happy to accommodate him, but he learned early on that Jupiter was his own master. His business is his own, but it largely consists of regular naps, terrorizing rodents, and midnight explorations of Undermere and beyond. What he does on his excursions is a mystery, but he seems to be well known among the town's residences. Has anybody played Strange Horticulture here? Is my audience completely unaware of this universe? The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father always used to say. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters ago. A creeping dark has set up in my house. I'm told a shadow hold will draw it out. A shadow hold. Alright. Shadow hold. A shadow hold, or oshadic vessel, is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or a bottle or some sort of box. It can be used to contain an oshadic spirit, the manifestation known as creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They are decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow catcher. Okay. Ew. Raised detailing. Bronze. Yeah, this is definitely it. Oh, shit! I was wrong! Oh no. Oh dear. This one? Clay, inner perception. Pungent. These markings have been carved in. Alright. Let's go back to the book. You die. Like, you break if you don't get it right. See, a shadow catcher design. Oh, it's a jar. Oh, okay. So it is this one. Yeah, okay. Oh, it can only be a certain... that makes sense. It's long. Oh, is it because I have another thing that is that in the other... Oh, that's cool. Well, shadow catcher. No, it's not that. We're gonna remove this. There. Okay. Go. David Schaefer, our trusty mailman. What's with all these ravens flying about Undermere today? I can't remember ever seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. A letter for you. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. That man does not like to burn things. That man does like to burn things. They look old. Maybe there's nothing of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the shin. Charlie Weathers. Okay. Is there an attachment? No. Okay. Did you put it in my book? Interesting. Oh, okay. As usual, you may pet the cat. Ah, Jupiter, we meet again. Our paths crossed late last night on Princess Street. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark, on important business, no doubt. Wonder if you can help me. I'm visiting my grandmother later, and I wanted to bring her something. She lives all alone on the edge of town, out on Clanbrook Road, and I don't always manage to get out there as often as I'd like. I thought maybe a moon heart would bring her some comfort. Okay. Oh! There's an index in the back that may be useful to you. Okay. Oh, this is very useful. Thank you. Selenic Totem. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with sentiment or feeling, such as love or joy, then held tightly to recall the same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shapes, associated with both the Selenic and Noctic disciplines. Indeed, the form of the item itself will often have a connection to either the moon or night. Okay. So, right. That's an option. This guy. This guy. Wood, you, sense of touch, rough and gnarled. I have nothing to remark. Oh. Okay. So that might be a red herring. Like this guy, maybe? Color and composition. No, it's carved. They're carved. I'm overthinking it. But I got that other one wrong and now I'm... Yep. Fucking knew it! Ugh. Okay. Gotta get a key for that. My heart feels lighter. Oh, maybe. Oh, but it doesn't... So, theoretically, if I hold it, it's supposed to make me feel happier. Okay, sounds are muffled. That's not it. The deer doesn't seem to provide me anything. Oh, it's clay. It can't be it. It has to be carved. Maybe this guy? I mean, he has to do with night, right? I am overcome by warm, loving emotion. Yeah, me too. It did look. I think it's this one. Yeah! Selenic totem. Okay. Okay. Edmund Bishop. The behavior of these ravens is disturbing, to say the least. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into, and they'll kill if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there, and I'd like to know what. Me too, Tevra. Like, I definitely looked at the... When you said the deer, I was like, yeah, duh, obviously. Because it's also connected to just, like, femininity and witchery, right? And this universe, the Selenic and Noctic, they are covens. It seems like Strange Horticulture... If you haven't played Strange Horticulture, it's totally worth it. A voice of Kiernunos might help put me at ease, or it might do the opposite. Okay. Voice of Kiernunos. The name Voice of Kiernunos is used to refer to any bronze torque that has certain imbued properties. With skill, such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. Kiernunos is a pagan god of the forest and nature, typically depicted as a man with the antlers of a stag, and often wearing or holding a torque. Fuck is a torque? Well, it's bronze. That's what we know. That's what we know. Gold, not you. Bronze. Okay. Are you bronze? So, I have to know what a torque... What is a torque? What's a torque? Is a large, rigid, or stiff neck ring. Can also be an arm ornament, apparently. So it's got to be this. Where's the... Oh, wait, no. This guy? Oh, sorry. Oh. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Back Barrow. Oh, interesting. Oh. It's a card. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. So, I don't think I have a... Do I have a map? I do. Oh, this is so much better. Oh, this is just the town. Okay. Escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. Alright. So, first we gotta find the jail. 10. Okay. So the church. The church is old and the roof is in need of repairs. For the worthy guy, it turned him into an immortal, gave him tiger eyes. Oh, that's cool. Moss and lichen added splashes of color to the otherwise gray exterior. I wander round to the back of the church where an old yew tree stands, its gnarled branches scratch gently against faded greystones in the breeze. The pastor strays into my moment of quiet reflection and imparts some local lore. The tree is known as the Witch of High Green Church, and there are those that believe it to have unnatural powers. While the tree lives, the witch's fingers cut from its limbs are alleged to provide healing through pain. Okay. Oh, it's Verona! Oh, well, that's just perfect. Andamir fizzing with fear over these ravens, and the thaumaturge is left his apprentice in charge. Shut the fuck up, Verona. Sorry, my dear, that was rude. Pay no attention to me. I'm an old lady who got out of the wrong side of the bed. Damn right! These ravens have got under my skin is all. Please do let Eli know that I was looking for him next time you see him, and pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of Hermetic Symbology. Thank you. Oh dear. Oh dear. Far more in depth than Strange Horticulture. Makes sense. Tess Sherwood. I feel paralyzed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horned shackle might be the answer. Okay. Horned shackle. Horned shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. They can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totems of some kind. Okay. This guy. That or, I guess, this or that, right? Oh, this guy, for sure. That's gotta be him. I have a strong sense of being watched? Oh, maybe not. What book is this, Tev? Maybe this one. Protection. Okay. We'll still try this guy even though I think he's wrong. Yeah, okay. Oh, God. I don't have many options. This is a poor showing on my part. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't remember, huh? Oh, I would love to read that. If you can remember, I would care to read it. It sounds like an idea that Pesky once floated by me. Oh, got a letter. At least the weather's looking a little bit better out there. Is this from Eli? I bet it's from Eli. Oh, nope. Good day. You might be interested to hear that my plow overturned a strange-looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours. For the right price, of course. What do you want, then? Verona has been a consultant in Undermere for as long as the streets have had cobblestones and the churches have had bell towers. She is respected and feared, which she revels in, and she is revered and admired, which she tolerates. Her knowledge of the occult world is second to none, and her expertise has steered the citizens of Undermere away from catastrophe on more than one occasion. The near misses of the Selenic Flame and the Woken Dendru are two such events that spring to mind. She is of the opinion that no problem is so great, no obstacle so insurmountable, that it can't be diminished by a properly brewed pot of tea. Okay. So it's been about 2 hours, and I wanted to try raiding someone because I've never done it. So, Tev, hang on. Let's just raid somebody and then you can deuce out if you want. It all became a mush in my head. That makes sense. Something too long can be that way. But yeah, I've never raided someone, so I thought, let's try that. And someone I'm fond of is streaming right now, though she doesn't necessarily need more followers. But okay, so how do I raid? Tell me how I raid. Shaved knuckle in the hole. Okay. Choosing a raid. Okay. So quickly identify a channel to raid using the raid. Select the raid channel quick action in the creator dashboard. Okay. It does not say raid channel. You guys are not very... None of this is easy to find. Where is it? You can also type /raid browser to bring up the same menu. Okay, explore raid browser. There we go. Following. Okay, we're gonna go raid Dama. Hi, Lime. You're so late. Well, we're gonna raid somebody real quick as a sign of goodwill. I'll probably leave pretty quickly after that because it's been, my head is a little bit hurty because I'm still a little sick. So. So if you liked what you saw, please like, follow, etc. And otherwise, here we go. Now I need to shut my stream off, end it, right?